Setting for a vampire home. Vampire romance.
I ain't sleeping again.
We'll get to your own soon enough. You've had a long life, Louis. This is an extraordinary one. Have a rest. It's okay. You can be on top.
Hell of a bender. He rushed me headlong through the encounter because there was something above behind us. Death, rebirth, coming out, homicide. Too many firsts for one night.
Coming out? You robbed the daughter of her father. Maybe a pet pony. How's sexuality play in that?
It's a complicated question, Daniel. And we shouldn't conflate it with the salesman's death.
Humor me.
Satisfy your fixation. Being transformed by the start. Being desired by him, bedding down with him was an overture of sorts to that side of my nature.
The shame of queer theorists everywhere.
I got in that coffin of my own free will. In the quiet dark. They were equal.
White master, black student, but equal in the quiet dark.
Provocation. Is this the primary tool one walks away with after downloading?
Oh, hold on the perimeter. I'm still. You said what?
Back to the salesman for a sec. Clearly you were haunted by it, the taste of his blood in the back of your throat, up in your gums.
Let me ask you, Danny, do you contemplate the life of the rabbit before you cut it? Or do you simply cut? Vampires are killers. Apex predators whose all-seeing eyes were meant to give them detachment. The ability to see a human life in its entirety, not with any mawkish sorrow, but with the thrilling satisfaction of being the end of that life. Having a hand in the divine plan.
Don't expect every reader to swallow that one.
That's the purpose. Our book must be a warning as much as anything. It was the right line of questioning. I was haunted by the salesman, and as a fledgling vampire, I did not readily take to killing.
When I first started learning
I had to pick up. Somebody wasn't going
everywhere
in.
felt like a door knob
Open.
out of my mouth. The boys I had, the flowers and stars.
Killing folks ain't the second language, but
When I started dreaming English, that's when I embraced it. And now, I have English consonants to thank for this astonishing journey.
these are nightmares I'm having, not dreams. Ben, how's your arm?
Is it healing properly? You might need a proper doctor, my friend.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me know if you need a doctor.
There is something, Mr. Dulac. The new gaming house you're fixing up for the alderman. I want to manage it. I'm good with people. I'm good with numbers.
Yeah,
I'll take
take
it
it
off.
defense.
Much obliged.
He's lying, you know.
Can figure him a bean counter.
No, he wants the job so he can steal from you. Overcharge for drinks and women. Not enough for you to notice, but enough to make him good extra. Because
And you know that because you got in his head just now.
vampires can read minds.
Alright. And you gonna sit on that skill for how long?
I'm very well.
You gonna make me beg?
One might think the ability to read a mind a most useful gift, but in reality it's quite mundane and forget I can do it most things.
Is that right?
Every human thought boils down to three things. I want food, I want sex, I want to go home. You see that man right there?
Mm.
I want you to peel away every sound until you find his heartbeat. And hold the heartbeat. You hear his lungs licking and flooding air. His mind is just another bodily sound.
Day past is my last meal. Touch this prey line. Oh, I can't make meals food.
I want food, shall we?
It's not cheating with a woman. Because I can't get pregnant.
I want sex.
This time.
I was for trying.
That's
I'll
not.
give it a moment.
Well, just go home.
Voila.
Wait, I saw a little flashes now in his house.
Yes. You'll see as your powers grow, you can see their thoughts like a one-reeler almost. Though, monotonous picture shows it's a very distracting gift, the better usings of meat.
You're back on me there. What am I thinking right now?
You'll have to tell me yourself. Our sacrifice is made when the dark gets us shared.
You can't read my mind.
The architects of our creation mean to humble us.
I was wide open in the paint, bro. Come on, you can't see that point guard? What the fuck?
Just like to me.
You're not one of them anymore, Frenchman. You chase after phantoms of your son. I'll break you up.
My unwillingness to separate from humanity was a constant struggle.
They be the guards, bro. Every time I move in this store,
was
it's the guards.
to maintain ties. But it was getting more difficult.
You ain't even seen the passes.
We'll be here now.
I see there's a late moon, Nora's entrance with the Christmas tree.
Ain't gonna miss anything.
Look what the wind blew.
Mama. You remember the sky?
Madame de Pontelac, all with kindness for the invitation.
Yeah, we down now, bro. Come on.
But
Do something.
please, take your overdressed self and have a fine time.
You got the.
I see you
Sure.
have a banjo band in your front yard.
Is that necessary?
Half a mile away. Don't come see your family for half a season. Don't come back, fragile son.
Ever heard a knock on my door? I had a mom both ways, Mama.
Look at his nails. He's getting his fingernails done.
No, 12.
And
Not
glasses.
even.
Sometimes certain men like him do. Lord.
Our doc says I gotta wear it from now forward. Sensitive eyes. You seen Grace about? You see my alligator mask? I lost it by the punch bowl.
Oh, it's been so long.
Oh my. You making me an uncle out here?
Who told you?
Who told me?
It was
Tell by the look on your face. And only twins.
You were fooled up to know. Oh, I miss you in no way.
Yeah.
You marry me. Look at me, Louie. Take those glasses off and look at your
Don't
baby
do no
sister.
better.
Your eyes. Like a church window.
Say mine, say me.
Different you. Better you guys. You heard from me this long again. I'll hunt you down and slap you sideways.
I got you something.
Oh no, Louie. What is this? I don't need your money.
It ain't funny, it's for the babies.
Stop it with the babies. One's gonna be plenty.
It's two of them.
Well, just come in with Evie ain't the businessman you are. So, how's it in the district? Must be good. They see it's extra.
Bro, pass the ball, bro. Damn.
I know it's hard to
Like,
see now, but Mr.
and then you just going for twos. Like, you're not gonna come back off for
They all
twos.
certainly think so, but you have to ask yourself why it's sent me.
You need a guard, bro. You don't even want to hear that shit, bro. That be the reason niggas be
I do the
losing.
same thing myself.
Think I
No.
feel personal, Toddy. You did what?
Bro, you missed more than a shot. You missed a couple shots.
No.
You screaming. You screaming, you still You screaming, you still ass. You screaming, you still ass. Now you miss pass. You miss passes.
What are you calling?
Your man's got 13. Shut up. Your man's got the high. Your man's got the high. You screaming ain't doing nothing. You screaming not doing nothing. You ain't do nothing good. You ain't do nothing good. You know, because you a loser. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
I know some of the
Look at you. Your man's got 16. You suck, bro. It's alright. Nigga mad aggressive because he was stuck. Then quit so he could win.
Yes, sir.
Nigga screaming like a pussy. You suck, nigga.
I have the doubts, but you really have that 15%.
What? Bitch, you just saying random shit. Nigga start crying because he suck on the game. Nigga. You suck. Nigga, I graduated, nigga. I got my master's, you bitch ass nigga. You suck, though. I go to school. I could go to school. You still gonna suck.
Talk to me.
I would go to school.
I stopped hearing it.
Yeah, nigga told me to go to school like he don't suck.
Smile.
Nigga, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and yell. You still a loser.
And all the unknown science at the time,
Nigga screaming his heart out. He still suck. Screaming your heart out. You suck. Block, bum ass nigga. You bum ass pussy. You bum ass nigga. You trash. Nigga thought all that screaming shit was gonna do something. You still suck. Look, that's a good pass. Look, that's a good pass right there. I got more assists. I got more assists than you, nigga. Shut up. I know you don't. You suck, bro. Nigga, we crashing out because you suck. He not even passing you the ball no more. You should care, bro. You the point guard. You should care, bro. You say you illiterate? I know you illiterate. You say you illiterate? You say you illiterate? What you say? You said, what did you say? You sound like you foaming. You sound like you foaming from your mouth. You sound like you foaming. You sound like you foaming from the mouth. I'm not trying to do anything. I got more assists than you. I'm passing to my teammates. You bum ass point guard. I'm a small forward playing shooting guard. You're just ass. You're just ass. Yeah, we know. That's why you got a C plus. That's why you got a C plus. Cause you been trying. Nobody care though. Bro, you suck, bro. Cause you suck, bro.
For the record, if disrespect was done to you,
you was doing that already. We just gonna say the same shit. Yeah, exactly. You was doing this. You was doing that regardless. Bro, but you never passed the ball.
well, what can I do to make it?
I want to buy a fair play salute.
That's all nigga said was pass the rock. Nigga got mad. Look, exactly. Nigga started screaming like it was gonna change something. You could die. Nigga, you suck. And you pussy. You a loser and you pussy. You ain't brush your teeth this morning. Shut the fuck up. You had 12 points off of 12 shots. You suck. Like, yeah, like, look at pass it. Like, shut the fuck up. He want to prove a point so bad. You suck. Niggas been open. You just doing foolishness.
It was a grand and loving gesture.
Bro, you didn't see it for yourself.
Somebody talk loud of your clown, Mr. Tonight.
So why you got 2 assists?
Owner of the brightest club in the district.
So why you got 2 assists if you been sold?
I opened the door.
Why you ain't got no assists, bitch ass nigga? You heard me?
That better, made the bang better.
Shut up.
All the while helping those who have been with me down the block to better themselves.
And your man's cooking.
Mr. Dulac.
And your man's cooking.
Pride that I paid back.
Nobody care, bro. It's over.
From the start.
Bro, you not helping me. I'm still scoring, nigga.
Or wish for.
So why you still talking?
It's a revolving door of prayer.
You fellas know where I can find a fair place to live? About 5 years later.
Bro, the whole team said the same shit. You suck, bro.
Yeah, I'm just
I literally missed 1 shot. You suck. You crashing out. Nigga crashing out. Nigga crying. No, you're crashing out because you suck. You can't show me shit, you bum ass nigga. You ain't got no emotion, nigga. You ain't got no. You got emotion on 2K? You got 2K emotion? Nigga, that nigga said he got emotion. That nigga talking about he got emotional. Oh, yeah, he crashing out. Nobody care, bro. Consistent. You trash, bro. You still got a C+. Nigga, you trash. Nigga, 7 for 14 with 17 points. You ain't got no moves. You got no bag, nigga. You was never trying. Nigga, you was never trying. I ain't got to record shit. You trash, bro. That nigga trash, bro. That nigga trash, bro.
He's the quiet one, this one.
I ain't recording shit.
Twins?
I'm the PG in this shit. I'm PG, nigga. I'm PG. This nigga pussy. This nigga mad pussy. This nigga pussy. I'll be the PG. Niggas only want to pass shit stink breath ass the ball. You was never balling, bro. Compliment. A compliment? You want a compliment from a grown ass nigga? Nigga, you want a compliment? What 1 shot? Nigga, you 7 for 15.
I'm sure my mom would love to see it.
Nigga, I missed 1 shot. Nigga, stop looking at my stats, pussy. You looking at my stats, stupid. Stop looking at my stats. Stop looking at my stats. That nigga said I missed 1 shot. This nigga trash, bro. This nigga probably never play. This nigga ain't never played rec all year. You only hit because it's 2 times rep. I know, bro. This nigga ain't played rep all year, bro. First 5 minutes. That's crazy.
I no longer kill. My last victim was in the year 2000.
Some Y2K disagreement?
I want our readers to understand that.
Okay. Did you eat the baby?
I sit here, a master of my instincts.
Mm-hmm. And what about the others out there? Have they mastered theirs?
Just the opposite. Most of them are slaves to the blood. Exhausted from decades, centuries of hiding.
Exactly. This nigga tweaking, bro.
2 questions. Did you eat the baby?
Nigga ain't got no emotion.
Is the pandemic the
Nigga,
opening
no.
they've been waiting?
This nigga's crashing out. This nigga's crashing
You know
out.
this how? You guys have a thread on 8chan?
I hear you. Our thoughts can
For
travel
what?
far.
Look at you. That's nasty,
I can
bro.
stand out on my balcony.
I don't want to hear that shit. You are trying. You are trying, bro.
One of them,
You are trying.
root in Madagascar.
You're trying. You run around the whole fucking court talking about you not trying.
Well,
Oh,
good
fuck
luck with
up.
that, because most
This nigga
people I
tryna-
know
That nigga trying to guard everybody talking about he not trying.
going down to the beach
That
catching
nigga
fish.
using every analog move he got. Look at him.
What on earth?
But he
would
not
a
trying.
meth-addicted son of a
He not
coal miner in
trying.
West Virginia want eternal life. You, the baby, or the Arab youth.
Nigga, you got 19 points for 19 shots. You suck, nigga. You're a pussy. You suck. I missed one fucking shot. I missed one shot. You ain't passed the ball, bro. Bro, you was 5 for 11 when I started talking. I know you was a real pussy. No, bro. I don't care, bro. Like me, I honestly don't care. You got a passion. I honestly don't care. I dead don't care, bro. You see how I find an open man? You see how I find an open nigga?
As I was saying, I no longer kill.
Nah, I care when you started screaming in my ear like a bitch. You started screaming in my ear like a bitch. That's when I started caring, bro.
The baby.
How much you average? She about to lie. Exactly. That nigga averaged 8 points, bro. That nigga suck. I averaged like 20. This nigga suck. I believe you, bro. I know you do, bro. I averaged 19, bro. This nigga suck. You got 9 points. I know. You averaged 9 points. I ain't get it. I ain't get no shot. Nigga, you not even facilitating. You not getting nothing.
I'm never gonna get control over.
Niggas just like, I'ma lose on purpose. You was already losing. I know you got your 12 points, you weak ass nigga. You still suck.
It's a rite of passage for all of us. If you love your family as I know you do, spare them all the pain that you are causing them.
I know you needed 25 shots for 25 points. You just garbage, bro. Look at that. I'm trying, bro. Lead a right. Don't come back to this shit anymore. Please lead a right.
After centuries walk the earth and can afford.
Please sell your PlayStation. Go to Xbox, some shit, bro.
No one as angry, as stubborn, as unaccommodating, as imagining, like trash, as dedicated, as thoughtful, as incredibly perfect. You're a challenge ever since it's and
You ain't finished school. Shut the fuck up. This nigga ain't finished school. He dead ain't finished school. You finished school? Did you finish school?
Just pick up and go.
Did you finish school?
leave these area to the
You retarded. You retarded. You slow. Alright. Yeah, I bet. You got a studio apartment. You could look me up, nigga. Look me up, nigga. Reese for nice, nigga. Look me the fuck up. I'm not hiding from no pussy. You're a pussy. Don't worry about how much money. You suck, nigga. Mad bread, nigga. You don't touch shit. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? This nigga don't touch no bread. I know you ain't got no bread. You arguing about 2K about some bread. This nigga trash. This nigga is broke. You broke. You broke as fuck. You sound broke. That nigga probably from Indianapolis or some shit, nigga. Mad bread, nigga. You don't touch no bread. You don't touch no bread, nigga. You don't even touch my car note, nigga. You not even touching my car note, nigga. Suck a dick. You suck, nigga. This nigga trash. You ain't on shit. You ain't saying shit. You ain't. How much money you spent? You suck. Go ahead and cap on it. Go ahead and cap on it, you dumbass retarded. Go ahead and cap on you, retard. Cap on it, retard. Cap on it. I wish my chat could hear how retarded you was. 5,000? That's the weakest shit. You broke, nigga. You're broke, nigga. You have 5,000? You know what I spent? You're broke, nigga. You're broke. Nigga flex 5,000. You're dead broke. That's it. Stop embarrassing. You embarrassing yourself. You embarrassed. Are you stupid? I go to strip club almost every weekend. You suck, nigga. I hit the strip club like 2 times a week. You're trash, nigga. You don't know no bitch in the strip club. You're a pussy and you're broke, nigga. You just flex 5K for nothing. You just flex for nothing. You flex 5K for nothing, nigga. Go on my Instagram, nigga. You suck, nigga. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram, bro? This nigga chatting. Listen. This nigga yelling over 5K. Shut the fuck up. You yelling over 5K. Yeah, yelling over 5K. You're broke, bro. You're broke. My bitch too. You're broke, bro. You're broke. You're broke. You're a broke nigga, bro. Flex 5K. Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? You sound dumb as shit. You know how many times I touched on her? Are you stupid? You're broke. You're dead broke. You're broke and you're trash, bro. You still trash. You did all that screaming, you still trash, bro. Shut the fuck up. Shut your country ass up, nigga. You're trash and you're broke. Niggas don't know you in a strip club. You're trash, nigga. You're nobody in your city. You fuck out of here. Nobody know you. Nobody know you in a strip club, nigga. You're trash.
The Tory went up from the Don Pasquale was a keeper there. But the Soprano was everything the side that she believed.
Oh, my fault. I'm sick, y'all. My fault.
That was where the start separated man from food. Music pierced his damn soul. And any human who involved in the creation of it existed on an elevated plane in his eyes. I was moved to see he too had his human attachments. As his woman sacrificed and saved him. Articulating the difficult thoughts we often have trouble expressing ourselves. There was one issue, however, that threatened to pop the bubble of our Italian harmony. And that was the tenor playing Ernesto. To be kind, he did not live in the Sopranos vocals tracks. And his style was unamused.
I don't understand this moment that can make understand. I understand that road company that they clean talent from outside gas station.
It didn't help matters that the majority of the audience didn't seem to notice. And so Lestat oscillated his disdain between the tenor and the Swamp Brothers in the seats below. The curtain fell like a guillotine. Lestat leapt to his feet in mock appreciation, which could mean only one thing. The hunt was on. I stood in the lobby bar, nursing my complicity, as rounds were bought and fake praise was lavished upon the mark. And I was surprised by a wave of nausea coming over me. Here I was, 6 years his pupil, and it was no different than the tractor salesman. This poor soul was someone's son, someone's brother, and he was to be butchered for what? An offending note. He set the tenor down, opened up the score in front of him, and sang as it was written. And you could see all self, all exposed on his nodding, agreeable face. Lestat removed a lifetime of confidence, of joy, in less than half an hour.
Qui e qui è dove era la tua voce. Superando prematuramente il nostro popolo nel pianeta. E come faccio io a sapere tutto ciò? Ero nel suo salato quanto era scritto. No more the sun complete this world.
Why do you do this, Lestat?
Well, I like to do it. I enjoy it.
Well, I don't. You don't have to humiliate me. Well, I don't say that you have to enjoy it. Kill them swiftly if you have to, but do it. Embrace what you are. You are a killer, Louis.
Come now. Let's get you to the couch tonight.
I was in denial and bringing death. Lestat was an artist. He had cut the man tenderly so that he could not call for help, but also so that his death was slow, meditative, and I felt in charge, witnessing it. I listened to his thoughts as Lestat drank, and this time they came with vision. I could see his life as he remembered it. Scenes from an Italian childhood, the Easter pageant in a mountain village, an afternoon with his father on the sea, watching the fishing boats slowly encircle the school. Something about a wet piece of bread in his pocket.
If you finally submit to your nature, you will be filled with all the life you can. Lost in death and all his pleasure. The life as it is open is very clear. You alone of all creatures can see death with refuge. You alone, under the right moon, and strike like the hand of God.
And I'll say it for a third time, and no more. He had a way about him. And I was still very much under his power. We would drain the tenor for hours that night. Lestat, completely enthralled. Myself, pretending to be. Afraid to disappoint. Lestat was wrong. I was never going to be natural. I was never going to savor the aftertaste. I was a shame-ridden second, a fumbling, despondent killer, a botched vampire. I try to have a human dish once a week to maintain the threat. There was an offhanded remark in your memoir about this dessert. I hope you don't mind.
What does this taste like to you?
Like almost all human food. Like paste, chalk, like soap.
This is the dessert I had after I proposed to my first wife, after I got my shit together. We were in Paris. Little cafe on the Rue Saint-Denis, tucked away from Saint-Sulpice.
I know. It's a beautiful street.
Alice. Half of her eyebrow was blonde, like a mutt. She always dyed it back to brown. I liked it when she left it alone.
There's a column in here about the history of the Trafalgar Square. It says that the man who designed it did so after the Place de Rouge. I can't see that. Usually called the Place d'Armes. I prefer that, don't you? The Louisiana Purchase was censored. Pennywise, funk footage.
Say anything about how they used to take runaway slaves, cut their heads off, and pike them on the iron gates as a warning?
I'm only halfway through that scene.
Do you ever think that we, that's to say our kind, were put on Earth for a larger purpose?
I put you in this earth. Your purpose is to enjoy yourself.
That can't be all that really. I know you don't mean that.
I'll tell you what I believe. We excavate the heart of thoughts buried beneath McDonald's.
That's a full bomb,
We
bro.
can eat animals and be okay. Rats, cats, cattle.
He's okay what you desire, Louis. Shall we walk the night as the gods of easily attainable dreams?
I desire God as much as you do. But I wonder, should we be more selective?
What? Only eat redheads, the humorous, the violent charms, the worst of it. And how would we go about determining that?
Use our powers. Free their minds.
Hunting is pure instinct. Reason is a set of leg irons.
The ones who admire. The poets, composers, thoughtful man who designed this part for us so much. Shouldn't we spare them the brand
They
of
come.
killing?
Every one of them is capable of abomination, even
They
one's
come.
worthy of admiration. Shakespeare, Brahms, this
Tamara.
naturalist that
They
fucks
come.
your mind.
Gotta go feel much.
You
Trust
sleep?
them to circumstance. We're spitted in their Lord God and Savior is not listening and cursing all kinds of depravity.
They came from me.
You watching this?
It should be better than they are.
You refer to them as they to get on my better side.
Try something for me. Want to share?
Say we come upon a murderer planting a flower bed thinking only of flowers. How long do we wait before these bloody deeds reveal themselves?
As long as it takes.
You haven't thought this through, Louis.
You said you would try.
Gotta hold it. Only another mile.
So inebriated, he's worried you'll urinate all over himself.
It's just a drunk.
$18 in the dresser. She ain't never gonna miss it.
Stealing from his mother for a new suit. Petty loss. Starts with a suit, soon you'll be knocking over banks.
Don't take you serious or not?
Wait, what's that I hear? Oh yes, it's the angel of salvation passing over us.
Oh, he's stupid, baby. Everybody's so stupid.
Yep. He steals from unfortunates, breaks into tenements, and robs them of their meager possessions.
And does that make you satisfied? Don't mind the shaking, I've snapped his spine. It's merely his nerves spasming. Well, go on. Here's your criminal biscuit. See how it tastes. Eat. For your reason or his heart fails us.
I've got some good news for you. An invitation to the Doctor Ball. It's where it's well
You sing. He says he heard about the Azalea all the way to Atlanta. He's talking about this place in Atlanta. You're angry.
I'm wondering,
Pondering what?
your night had nothing to do with ridding the world of criminals, or finding some morality to buoy your existence. You're ashamed of what we are.
Maybe I'm just pondering what I am.
For the infinitesimal time. You're a vampire.
Could you not use the word in my place of business?
Place of business. A cover. An illusion to throw up the sun of the dogs.
This illusion is fronting a dozen businesses up and down Cleveland.
Yes. For every 20 people he kills, he makes one small businessman's dreams come true. Louis de Pontelac, the Dark Prince of Iberville.
This next round and I will be here.
don't want to kill people. There it is.
A fish that doesn't swim. A bird refusing to fly.
The creature struggle. I fear for the feline population of your ones.
Your pianist is not his passion.
What?
Mr. Martin, you have played the same melody the very same way for 2 weeks now. Your talent is immense. Your mind is elsewhere.
Think you can do better, Jack?
Well, I'm not being pleased. More fortunate of that tip charge before. My skills are irrelevant.
People didn't come here to hear you jabber, Mr. Lioncourt.
Well, they didn't come here to hear you play either. Otherwise, you'd be in a concert hall and there'd be fewer prostitutes.
This is what kind of music.
You can pretend you're a vegetarian. I can pretend a fool.
Be my guest.
For our boys being shipped up to Europe. Know your ends.
Oh, didn't that get your dick wet, Jim?
Mr. Martin, what you hear is genius.
All I hear is a man that's never gotten his dick wet.
Actually, the man had 20 children in his lifetime, and you're sort of stuck on that wet dick singer for a time. Like your left hand on the piano, little walking pattern system.
He admitted later there was nothing wrong with Jilly Bones playing. Only something he overheard in an alleyway. Steady gave him the bend in Chicago. Jelly was going to leave him high and dry in a few days and stop to Cambridge. If I'm not mistaken, he improv the melody for what would later become the Wolverine Blues.
Whoa. Hold on. You're saying Lestat wrote the Wolverine Blues?
I can't be definitive. So much of that year was a blur, and you can imagine what time's inevitable hammer does to the minute details.
This.
Yes, that's all.
Huh? Yeah, you know, I gotta say, it's not so much the minute details, Louis, rather the total rewrite that's giving me pause here. 1973.
It was a South era which cannot comply with me. I was his complete superior, and I had been sadly cheated in having him for a teacher.
2022.
It was a cold winter that year, and Lestat was my cold fire, and I found myself for the very first time, anyone other than Paul, confiding my struggles to another man.
San Francisco.
He appeared frail, stupid, to me, a madman, trying to wait with a thin, carpet voice.
Dubai.
I had never allowed myself to feel emotionally close to anyone, much less a man. Lestat had surrounded me.
The version we speak of now is the one nuanced portrait.
Or the more rehearsed.
Perhaps I was mistaken about the Wolverine Blues.
Fuck the Wolverine Blues. Ken Burns will joke in the footnotes. It's the abused-abuser psychological relationship I'm talking about.
I do not consider myself abused.
I mean, usually when you're a little too close to it, the abused still loves the abuser. But you flipped it completely on its head. 50 years later, you talk like he was your soulmate. Like you were locked in some fucked up gothic romance. Why?
I am in my Buick, staring in the rearview mirror at my daughter in the car seat. An hour after I gave Derek, the guy I don't know, the last $30 I had. My editor reminds me it's 7 years before car seats are mandatory. My ex-wife reminds me I never owned a Buick. This is the odyssey of recollection. The tapes are an admitted performance. This is the premise of our interview. Half a century later, allow me my eyes. Now who's performing?
You were the prince of your district. Lestat chased an American icon out of town because he loved you. 1917 doesn't sound like it was such a bad year.
Briggs to Bird. Daniel. Sounded a rare voice to play.
Talk like he was lame.
Lestat filled in for Jelly the next night. He and Miss Brown dazzled the waiting Johns and invited their admirers back to the Rue Royale.
So the last one to leave never left.
No. He would do his killing away from me now. Out of respect, he said, for the choice I had made. Brought him back. The Frog King repeated itself every night for 2 weeks. They would add another song to their set and work on another at night while I tried to adapt to my new diet. I barely had the energy to hold up a book. My libido was not what it had been. I understood the indulgence. I let it happen.
Mr. Louis, you have to convince Lestat to keep playing.
Got a better chance making the Mississippi run north.
We had a good run, but I did it for the real. I do everything.
Yeah, I heard that about you too.
Oh, what have you heard?
I'm not a gossip.
But I am.
Well, people at the Azalea, they say, you're confusing me.
Oh, come on. I don't play. What do the employees of the Azalea say about Louis Lestat?
I'll answer the question. Are there 2 beds upstairs?
You want to find out?
No one goes upstairs, Miss Brown.
Well, there's my answer.
Sid, what do you imagine confines us to a single note? Why not a chord? Why not a cluster?
Oh, see, I'm the same. I like all sorts. I like soft hands. I like burnished complexions. I like men called daddy.
Oh, my bad. My
Your blouse soaked in champagne. Bad, daddy.
I was beginning to wonder about your manners.
I'm hungry. Think I'm gonna get something to eat.
Is the animal market still open?
Enjoy yourselves.
You got no patience. I was passing to the middle right there.
He gets it when he's hungry.
Fuck, man.
Out of work? See for yourself. A dentist from Tallahassee. There's a dentistry convention in town. Sinister talk of molars like a Spencer around every corner.
So you didn't kill him.
No. She has talents.
Why not another? Don't laugh. What?
No. You have some squirrel on you.
Don't.
We'll be together 10,000 nights. 100,000. What we're doing is hard. Anything that wards off the dullness of the everlasting road we walk. The pleasures of the flesh. Pleasures of the kill. For me. Pleasures of the good book by the fire for you.
I could smell them on you.
From time to time, I like a little variety. That, I said it. We communicate so much better now.
So I can fuck whoever I want. Of course. Of course.
Of course. As long as you come home to me. Of course.
While the domestic front centered on diet and sanctioned infidelity, the Western Front started receiving American troops. New Orleans was the last stop before France for many young men. City Ordinance 4118 tried to ensure Uncle Sam's money went into the right hands.
Ordinance 4118. I could Google it for you.
A hastily composed attempt by the city to segregate Storyville. It required that all prostitutes of colored or black race move their business across Canal Street. This was a hard-line business. What the Azalea was known for, the very men who signed the ordinance into law were some of my best clients. It's an absurdity, an affront to a Creole man who had outpaced his fair-skinned competitors.
How'd you manage it?
I gave 5% of the business to my girl. Made them on. How's that help you? Lawyer said if they were owners, we could file a writ saying 4118 was.
How to put it, Bruce? Deprived us the use of our property without due process of law, denying us equal protection under the Constitution of these United States.
Like some kind of Russian Bolshevik scheme. You diddled the man's money, he bought himself an end around. Pure capitalism, Mr. Finway.
Tom,
I know the dark business mind under that hat, Louis. No security guard in the door. That's a woman counter's coin. No offense, Miss Williams.
Been called a Connie, a cow, and a bitch that ate 1,000 dicks. You want to apologize for calling me a woman? Ooh, leave your wife. I'll make you a happy man, Mr. Anderson.
First don't take wooden nickels, and I'm the only security this place needs.
That's on a crack. We're writing another ordinance. You know that, don't you? Council's not your problem here. Woodrow Wilson. Boy, he backed us all into. You think you're printing money here? 8 pennies compared to what the builder brought the city. Just ask Mr. Anderson here. Not as colorful as club owners was. Be amazed at the high tile made supply military camps for cigarettes, chocolates, and prophylactics.
Well, I'm doing my part to see them Jimmy Harris get you.
The Secretary of the Navy doesn't see it that way.
How the fuck she got a figure X when I got 8 figures? I got 10 days of work done, and I still make it home from a late dinner at the round table, and I never get nobody around me that I ain't made.
All the time chasing race.
Don't feel like a stall. Feel a little beside me.
Feel like a roof on my lip. One man on the council with every penny. Maybe he's still sideways, don't turn out to
300,000 is a
I'll admit, I prefer the days we let it rain on the cage. Days of death.
What is it?
That's nice. This all you understood you like?
Carry the new 5 milligram.
What I say, Mr. Anderson? A war's coming knocking. Get me out.
That's the nice motherfucker.
Oh, Lord. Jonah?
Who's the fun of that?
How long did you think?
Staying forever.
They're going to remember me. Who's on, man?
You better notice someone's playing.
You seen Grace?
Telling his mother, getting y'all ready for her birthday party.
Oh, right. Twins. She got a twin girl.
Man, to keep her head straight on her. She was one of the last women in the business. He's a big shot businessman now. I thought you were about Paul.
Yeah.
Paul.
Where you been, John?
Philadelphia Post Fail, hotel work, and I've done out of Middle Delaware. Fellow working next to me blew all 3 figures. That's enough.
Yeah.
So this might be a way to rise in the ranks and all that. Looks like you already rolled this up. Not that mouth.
Done all right. Done all right. You owed all this. Sign me up for done all right.
You ever think about those old days? You were a kid? How long you here? nice. The boat over the ocean. Look at the crowd, none of us wearing the same costume. Take this in life. Where am I? Nothing much change here, I see. The security did. Don't ruin those sharp shoes in this mud. Got another pair back home. I'll bet you do. Easy living in the week. There's nothing easy about my life, I'll tell you that. You were blessed. It ain't your day since I seen you last. That's the moonlight mine is all. Worried about going over there? Some nights. When my squad's all colors, we mostly gonna be in the rig. Supply lines and shit. Better than get shot at for a country basically society of church. And most of why I signed up is after hearing something about something they call European sensibilities. Okay, that's what you look like, or who you looking at? I got some. I figured as much. No ring on your finger? Not a one. Your cardinal name. What's it like? He's alive. It's not perfect. But can I have this agreement? One of those you can drive out to the bayou kind of agreements? Good fit. It's uniform.
Starting five, you see at the very bottom there, OG Anunoby not going to play today. He's day to day with a hand injury. So the 20-year-old second-year freshman, Marco Gagner, will be in his stead. And this isn't potentially the long-term answer, but a lot of fans wondering, will it be Mitchell Robinson in the starting lineup? Will it be Josh Hart? Well, for Mike Brown, the first answer of preseason game one is Mitchell Robinson at the 5 and Karl Anthony Towns at the 4.
Well, with me, Kai Tai, it's not who starts, it's who's finishes.
I'm with you.
So that's going to be the main thing for the next all the hoopla package right now, folks. It's just all talk. These guys are going to have to earn it eventually. That's how you're going to be on the team playing. You know, Maxey, even Maxey missed 30 games last season as well. Oubre coming up with the steal.
And here comes the speedy Maxey into the open court. He lays it in.
So Kenny doing a good job creating
Gatorade Player of the Year twice in high school. Brunson through some contact. And it.
Look at Robinson keeping it alive.
Donnie gets the score for hand one. What a finish.
This thing, of course, he has to stay healthy, folks. If he's healthy, he's a very dominant player out there. Sixers with good continuity.
Maxey, tough floater for two.
Maxey seeing the ball, seeing his man, forcing a turnover.
Quick passage from the Knicks, frees up Bridges. Too much. Edgecombe took it away from Robinson. Alley-oop to Bona. Good rebound from Justin Edwards, the Philadelphia kid. Maxey sliced in on another alley-oop for Bona, and a strong start for Philly.
What about the continuity of spontaneity now by the Sixers with the alley-oop? That's management.
Bona, the silver medalist with Turkey this summer in Eurobasket. Brunson gets physical, tip slam, Robinson with one hand. Who's going to start? Who's coming off the bench? It's getting off to good starts. The Knicks historically came back from 20 points down 3 different times in the playoffs last year.
He's been very active.
Tough three from Maxey, blocked by Robinson, and he got the rebound.
Maxey, a good bad shot shooter.
Inside for Bridges, he gets it easy too.
So Bridges has been hacking and whacking, has a couple of fouls.
Final 5 minutes opening quarter. Off the dribble with 3. Deuce McBride connects with the Knicks at their first lead.
Shaking and faking by Deuce that time on the elbow.
He said in the past things maybe got a bit stagnant, but in his words, all 5 guys on the floor can be a threat now. Oubre hits a 10-jumper.
My second year, I couldn't believe how more relaxed I was. You know, when I got traded, I thought I was relaxed, but when I came back that second year, I can really feel a difference, and I'm sure Town will as well this season.
Side, Hart, Clarkson, Bridges, and Towns as Maxey finds a pocket. Good hit, and the rebound tipped out to Hart.
The game with the ambience of a preseason game right now.
Look at Towns and one. He runs over Jabari Walker and converts. A nice new hairstyle for Brunson to start the season as well. Clarkson knifing inside, and a tough finish for Jordan Clarkson. McBride for three.
Second consecutive rebound for his from the right elbow.
Shooting with confidence, you can tell he's proud of the work he put in during this offseason. It's Cole showing 28 points in his first appearance.
And he got injured.
Sadly, from the start of the Sixers, look at Deuce McBride for the mid-range.
Yeah, moving and grooving now.
Of course, it all starts with the stars in that starting lineup, but Deuce McBride can really help this team get to new heights. Jet lag is excusable. Even with the over 8 from 3, the Sixers are shooting 42%. So they're 10 of 16 from inside the arc as Maxey splits the knee times the game to make his next debut. Tapier's green mark number 28, covering his former Sixer teammate, Kelly Oubre. Gordon slashing inside, and the miss is cleaned up by Johnny Burke. He played outside the U.S. and Canada 4 times before this year, as Clarkson gets the roll from mid-range. Yabusele with speed, blocked by Oubre. Knicks want to go at 10. They'll score on the putback from Robinson.
Action starting to pick up now. Rose looking good.
Brunson gets around Edwards and he drops it in. They're just so talented offensively. They can be a top 10 defense, and it's going to be almost impossible to beat the Knicks. As PJ Edgecombe keeps putting on a show.
Usually up Baylor.
Nice fight for Robinson. He gets a swirl roll off the feet for Brunson. Similar injury to what Ariel Porty worked his way back from. Here's a Hunter Salas, the rookie from Wake Forest, and he nails an elbow jumper.
See some NBA action now, guys. There's a more pep in their set. There's a continuity as well.
Fake handoff for Brunson creates space and rattles it in.
The captain leading and dealing off the bounce. Oh!
Salas batted it out to Bridges, and that one's good.
Second and third opportunities paying off that time.
He's missed his first 3 triples, but above the break make. On the offensive end, gets a good contest on Walker, but Walker scores.
Job by the Sixers to regroup.
That's a nice spin move. Bridges in the corner. That's a 3.
Deja vu for Bridges. Sixers are worse.
1 of 16.
Barlow.
Nice pass to a cutting Dominic Barlow.
Racking him back and hacking second.
And then the Pescado issue, Karl Anthony Towns forced to pass inside. Comes right back to him, though, for a right-hand stuff and one. 35-minute segment. Knicks are supposed to do this, they're supposed to do that. But these guys seem really good at blocking out the noise. As impossible as it might be. Bridges gets a hand in there. And the race to the cup against Susan. How about the reverse from Mikal Bridges? Bridges over. Oubre on the handoff to Maxey. Into the teeth of the defense, he finds Bona. He's stonewalled by his former teammate Yabusele, and a great find up court to Clarkson. Baseline drive from McBride, good first step. Keep it moving for Shimon. And the paint by Bona.
Yeah, Bona's a 7-footer.
He's had twice as many losses as wins, so he was eager to join a winner. Yabusele is blocked by Oubre, and they're going to call a loose ball foul on Yabusele. Oubre is certainly fighting for the rebound, but Bona's got the offensive board. Nasty slide left side. Nice finish.
Other side, wide open.
Larson backs one up, and that's what he can do. Nothing really for 4 from 3.
I like the continuity by both teams now.
Who's dancing? The handle is down. Look at it. Phoenix in double figures now. McBride's got 10. Edgecombe steps through, finds a wide open Oubre, and he drills a corner 3.
You're seeing some good basketball now, folks.
Sending against the Dadier. Picked up by Bonin. One-legged follow away. Why not? Deuce McBride's hitting everything.
Look at the defensive intensity by the Knicks. You know, sneaking, squealing now.
Gordon with a strong take, but no finish. Shannon, as the defense hesitating, takes advantage. Finding 10 spots to get Cooper Flag. Which, now the private mechanics on a 3. What makes you think is taking worth it with all the good take from Edgecombe on that.
Pass the ball. I don't know who that is. I think I don't want to pass the ball though.
A Cordy streaking ahead with a left-hand scoop.
Look at the movement, the continuity. Nice, look at this wheeling and dealing by the Knicks.
Matthews cashes in on a great possession. Yeah. Here is Diawara, good first step. And a chip slam from McCourty.
He just wide open. He don't want to make the open pass.
Here's Kolek now.
Shut up, bro. I was open. Now I'm open.
McCourty delivers.
Try.
Show the second of actually doing the river run.
And that's his second.
White ass up, bro. So niggas be smacking, bro.
Kolek finds the corner shooter.
They get mad comfortable, bro. Shut up, bro.
They continue here at the
Never
third.
say it. Oh, push that right now. Have you seen with your grandma and shit?
58% from the corners last year as we said.
Yeah, the other ones. Everybody complaining about you, bro.
Chandler is sending us to the fourth quarter.
Stay in front of your man. 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 That's not your man. That's tough.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. By honoring your sacred vocation of science students, you impact your family, your friends, and your community. GCU certificates, bachelor's, and master's online cybersecurity programs are designed to grow your dynamic capabilities in defending organizations from cyber attacks while enhancing your threat detection, risk assessment, and critical problem-solving abilities. Find your
You
purpose.
can't stay in front of him? I don't know, but you are. Stay in front of him, bro.
But also, it's the sin of spending more than 1 year in college these days.
You can't.
Age is definitely a factor in the draft. Just like it's a nice tip right there.
The defense was broken down. He had an easy opportunity.
Bro, you're not good for nothing. I wish you could do. My man has 5 points.
Brock is 32 years of age.
Yeah, literally. You're retarded, aren't you?
Winding down here in game
You
one,
suck.
these are still obviously important minutes.
This nigga is garbage. We pretty sure you was gonna do that from the beginning, bro. You're trash, bro. We knew that was gonna do that from the beginning, bro. We knew that way, bro. We don't care. That's the last time you get a mic, nigga. That works. You trash. How you shooting? Where you shooting, man? You're shooting 50%. You're shooting 57%. Wait, you can't count. You're supposed to know how to count. Garbage, bro. And you too old to be garbage. Too old. You playing like a kid. Pass the nigga with the Zen the ball, you bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass pussy. you bitch ass pussy. Shoot the ball, pussy.
will be unlikely to play with their injuries. Kolek creates some space and scores again.
Trash. Pass the nigga with the Zen the ball, bro. Oh, why you out? Why you said you had a Zen? You passed it back.
Carlo inside. Walker with a nice reverse. McCullough spins. Lefty scoop winds up with Jemison. He gets another easy two.
Good play by McCullough. I can be wheeling and dealing there. Could not finish.
Inside to Hill. He scores. 9 seconds left. 9 seconds left. Kolek motors ahead. Stolen from behind by Hill. 2 seconds left. He'll watch. Oh. And wrap this one up. Not the prettiest preseason opener. Now your team hit 100, but a 99-84 win for New York. They're 1-0 in Abu Dhabi.
That nigga muted me. He knew better. Nah, tell him it's not good. He muted me. He's pussy. That nigga muted me.
What kind of adjustments, if any, do you have to make under your coach and the changes in how you guys are going to play?
Honestly, it's still basketball at the end of the day. It's the preseason right now, so we're just trying to get 1% better every day.
What do you think of the experience so far here in Abu Dhabi?
It's been great. The fans welcomed us. The whole learning about the culture has been great. It's been hot, but it's been a fun experience.
About all the food that they've served to us.
Yeah, it's been non-stop food, which is great for someone like me. So it's been an amazing experience.
All right, dude, congrats on a great game. We'll see you Saturday.
Sir, thank you.
All right, peace and blessings.
Game's lying.
The
Oh,
explosion of
fuck,
AI
this
is
game's
driving
fucking
today's
lying.
healthcare leaders to reimagine patient care. Prisma Airs, the world's most comprehensive AI security platform, allows your own brave ideas to radiate hope.
14 openings back in front of me. A factory in Eastern Conference that's a bit open.
It is open, and I think, as always, entering a season, you wish for health for all of these players, all of these teams. It's something that I know that both team sides desperately want to make sure to maintain here as they get set to get themselves ready for the regular season.
On the opening reception here is Danier. Last season. But they believe that if they can get Jordan Embiid healthy, they've got the guard
Showcase here for the out.
Danier lets him fly in. Robinson can't fill it in. Here comes Philadelphia on the other end. And a foul from behind. On the take by Kelly Oubre Jr. Foul from Cal Bridges, so it's the 11th-year man. Kelly Oubre. 15 and 6 this past year he averaged with Philadelphia.
And you had mentioned it with Philadelphia, just the lack of consistency and continuity. Some of their key players being on the floor, having time together. Very opposite story for this Knicks team. You look at last season, the starters played 940 minutes together, most of any five-man unit in the league. But I think that's where the question marks come in. What does the style of play look like under Mike Brown? The creativity, the explosiveness and dynamicness that's anticipated out of maybe some of the changes he will make with the context of the offense. They still keep that defensive identity, but you've got a group of players who achieved a tremendous amount last season looking to build on that.
Defense from Oubre. He picks the pocket of Bridges in transition. The Sixers convert. It's Tyrese Maxey.
Nice quick start. With the pressure, you got to think that some of the Tyrese Maxey absolutely can do. Kelly Oubre now come to the table with it quick on the push, looking for get-aheads. And that's a characteristic of how the team, especially with Maxey, will play in the speed that he has, both with the ball on his hands and also just continuing to get it up the floor.
Already year 6 for Tyrese Maxey. He's the best 3 on 4 hedge coming. Here come the Knicks. New York with 51 wins in the regular season last year, their most since 2012. 13 when they won 54. Brunson trying to corral, he does. It's Robinson battling for the rebound. Damier comes down with it, and one.
That's great energy for Damier. His ability to stay with the play. He sees some collapses, some quick traps. Obviously, the aggressiveness of the defense we have already mentioned, but here just the activity. Give credit to Mitch Robinson for keeping that ball alive, and that's his size across the line for this New York Knicks team. Between Robinson, you got Damier, Carl Anthony Towns on the table, and that's going to be the optionality that these lineups bring, pending what they do and what Mike Brown chooses to do with the depth of this bench.
Yeah, that's a big question. We'll get to it throughout the show, but they bring in Jordan Clarkson, Gershon Yabusele, and that is 3 from Maxine.
Similar to last year, it was the first time they had missed the playoffs in 7 seasons. But amazing to come to this. And anyone you talk to out of the 76ers camp will say that not only his plan or the leadership.
Damier on. Nice job by Robinson defensively. Bridges comes up with it. Mikal Bridges catch and shoot. He's off. Robinson taken away by Edgecombe. Edgecombe out of Baylor. Alley-oop. A down bonus. Been getting great reviews from Nick Nurse.
Yes, because for as much as we're talking about Joel Embiid, the size and the front court, without him, we're going to be some of those players that fill the spots. And Bona is someone who can be at breakdowns. It's all a part of the process of figuring out how you're going to play. And you laid your feet on the again for the uptick of intensity in game action.
Shot clock down to 80. Stopped by the Knicks. Damier with the defense on Barlow. Here comes Brunson. Final negotiation. What he did lead the Knicks to their first PCF in quarter-century.
The steadiness, the composure, he just has a beautiful ability to organize and use what's needed, but he is always, we saw so many players, of course, the clutch player of the year, but reasons why, and it is that ability to have the same mentality in position seems regardless. And you see it there, and I think that's too when we're talking about Mike Brown taking over, what that looks like, and his mention of fast pace of this offense and how he wants to continue to clean things up and what that may look like for adjustments or changes. And some of the play of a player like Jalen Brunson who was absolutely extraordinary in all NBA the last 2 years.
Oubre off, rebound for Philadelphia here. From 14, here comes Maxey. Maxey, the Bona.
Man, Maxey turns on the shots. He can get wherever he wants to on the floor, and you're seeing the players around him doing a really good job of using their spacing to balance and then cutting off of it when he forces help.
Brunson cannot hit, but Robinson slams it back.
You're worried about the cost of rent, groceries, kids' education. Montgomery says he needs to. What is his political activism focused on? Defunding and disarming the police, closing jails.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Is this Brian?
Yes.
My name is Vanessa. I'm a patient navigator from your Presbyterian Methodist, working at the ED. Can you confirm your full name and your date of birth, please?
Brian Pearson,
Date of birth?
April 30th, 1998.
Thank you for confirming. So I'm reaching out because you were recently in the emergency room, and my role as a patient navigator is just to follow up with people, make sure that they are connected to care, and if they're not, to help schedule them for meeting with a provider that was recommended. Do you remember when you were in the ER, what doctor they wanted you to follow up with?
No,
No? Okay. So it looks like you were recently diagnosed with diabetes, and they want you to follow up with a doctor called an endocrinologist.
Yeah, I set up an appointment with an endocrinologist already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Is it within your Presbyterian, or is that like not?
for this
This
Philadelphia
it was referred to me. It's from my aunt, my cousin. They referred me to
Okay, so you have one scheduled, an appointment scheduled?
yeah.
Okay, that's good. Just make sure you go to the appointment and follow up because you want to make sure that you're managing diabetes because it can get really bad if you don't take care of it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm happy to hear that you're connected with somebody. That's good.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so I guess my work is done, but I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And if you do need to see a different one, let me know. You can always call me back.
Okay.
All right. Well, have a good weekend. Bye.
The biggest thing he talked about was the fact that over the past 3 years, he's been banged up. He's only played in 43% of the team's games.
Now he unmuted
And
me.
you know what? I got back in the lab. I worked on myself. Sarah, he started his own farm over the offseason.
Oh, okay.
He brought in experts.
Let's go.
Went all organic. He's been eating
Why
all
don't we
healthy,
have no
all
time
organic.
out?
He's a cleaner. I feel ready for this season.
That's a big part of
And
it.
the sweat he
The
did
progress
that.
for every player as they get accustomed to what they need to do with him. Now in his 8th year, 27 years old, he is in a contract year, but he said it, and I think you kind of tongue in cheek, we say this a lot about players coming into preseason and feel like they're in the best shape of their life, and he really does feel that. When you look at the last couple of years, 59
Yo, one more.
31 a season ago, last year, 17.
What are you
So for
doing?
him, that first time realization about his being relevant to the effort because when he has
This
it,
nigga is
so often just presence and reputation can create.
Maxey had that altered by Roberts. Good defensive possession. But next, here's Bridges. Miguel Bridges.
Good week out. Miguel Bridges, another player, kind of nice big
Shut up, you suck, bro. You just suck. Your grandma's like mad black dude. You suck, bro. You pussy. You pussy. You pussy. Play defense, you cracker. Play defense, pussy.
What they're able to do.
Play defense, pussy. Niggas scheming for us to lose. Nigga talk shit. My guy. Nigga, your guy has 29. Shut the fuck up. Your guy has 29 points, bro. Just because you don't want to guard him, that does not make him your guy. Isn't that your guy right there on the pass?
China, Mexico City, Berlin, and London. In addition to this showcase.
And he's an AI now. And you have an AI.
I'm short out of
You have an AI. You're trash.
Maxey has had it cooking early on.
Yeah, you don't want to guard a nigga with 29 points. You dropped 29 on your head.
Shot clock down to
You dropped 29 on your head, bro. Fuck. Trash.
in and out, rebound to Robinson.
The guy has 29. That's a bad shot. Yo, mute me again because you was about to cry over. Mute me again. You got some balls now? Bro, mute me again. Mute me again. Mute me again, pussy. Nigga had me muted the whole game, you're pussy.
This time, Philly Brown going to go against number 1, Andre Drummond.
Your man has 29 points. What? No. Tamara. Tamara. I'm always calling her.
The organization, they believe that they are a finals team, a championship contending team.
Dome top, you're trash, bro. You're trash, bro. Dome top, you're trash, bro. Guard your man. I don't have to. My man's not scoring.
Is his mind and creativity of what that looks like
Dome top.
on the offensive side. How they're able to maintain that type of offense.
What?
Transition space. Talk a lot about flood the corners, what they want to do, and upping their three-point.
Guard the AI, bro. Shut the fuck up, pussy. 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 That's not even me, bro. The lane is fried, bro. That was a good screen. That's my first missed shot I had. Why did you pick up?
again, Mike Robinson said in practice yesterday he is not sure if that could start to be, and I know Josh Hart obviously is a player who both he and Mitchell Robinson seem to be.
Your mother loves you, trash ass nigga.
What that looks like, and Josh is
Wow,
what tremendous personality he has. So, of course, we don't have that as well, but throughout the course of his career, we've seen him win.
76er basketball.
At this very moment, children at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital are fighting to survive.
Good
With
shot,
our gift right now, you can join the battle to save
Yeah,
lives.
shut the fuck up. That's how you make a play, bitch. How you make a play, you white bitch. You white pussy bitch. You white pussy bitch. You white bread mayonnaise eating bitch.
She has neuroblastoma and it has
You
spread.
pussy bitch.
Trapped
You know what's crazy? That's not even my man. That is your man with 32 points, you bum ass nigga. Are you high? Are you high? Yeah, let me see what you do. Shoot it, shoot it. Bum ass nigga. Box. You pussy box nigga. I don't care, bro. You shot better than me? Where, bro? My man has 19, you dumb nigga. That's your man. And your grandma sucks mad nigga dick. You suck. You're a cracker. Your mother, bro. You suck. You got walked down. You got walked down. You pussy, bro. You pussy, bro. You're a pussy white cracker eating bitch, and your grandma eat mad dick. Your grandma suck mad dick. And your mother suck dick. And your grandma suck mad dick.
Those that donate, it's more than a miracle for me. It's more than a blessing. They have done so much for me. I'm very happy. Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can proudly wear to show your support. Thanks to generous donors like you, families never receive a bill for St. Jude's treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. It just means so much to have this place to help take care of my son.
All these children they deserve to live. You're contributing one more piece of the puzzle to curing this horrible disease. And I would love for it to be the day where no other family has to fear losing their child to cancer. You've given us hope.
Please don't wait until the last minute. Your continued support gives hope to many St. Jude families. Make your donation now to help St. Jude save lives.
Have you ever thought about going solar, but were put off by the upfront cost or having to wait decades for your system to pay for itself? Now you can find out what solar will really cost and how quickly it will pay for itself with America's most accurate solar calculator. The SolarEstimate.org solar calculator is the only calculator that uses your roof measurements, local electric rates, and what other homeowners actually paid to generate an accurate cost and savings estimate that's customized for your home. In the past, to find out what solar cost, you had to get an installer around to your house to examine your roof in person. But not anymore. Our unique solar calculator starts by scanning your roof to design the ideal system. Using your monthly electricity bill, we can accurately determine how many panels you need to eliminate your bill and how much electricity your system will produce. We then use the actual cost from thousands of solar installations near you to calculate what you should pay for solar after all federal, state, and utility incentives. Now you know how much solar will actually cost. The next question is how quickly your system will pay for itself. Based on your monthly utility bill, how much electricity your system will produce, and your utility's pricing plans, We can accurately tell you how much you will reduce your monthly utility bill and how quickly your system will pay for itself. You can even compare zero down finance with cash to see how this affects your payback time. No other solar calculator does all this. Now, if the returns from solar are better than other low-risk options like paying off your mortgage or having money sit idle in your bank account, then solar makes a lot of sense. See how much you would save with solar over 25 years with America's most accurate solar calculator by clicking on the link below. Now, you may already know that solar is worth it and just want to find out how much solar will cost after all the incentives. The reason our estimates are so accurate is because we use the actual cost of installation from thousands of similar solar systems near you to hone our estimates. Using this data, we found the best solar deals being offered from reputable installers we vetted using over 28,000 verified reviews from their actual customers. To get access to these deals, simply select how many installers you would like firm quotes from after the calculator finishes analyzing your home. If you're not ready to get quotes just yet, you can skip this step and still get a detailed solar analysis, including cost estimates for your home to keep for when you are ready. Stop paying full price for electricity and start generating your own clean energy. With the generous state and federal incentives available, there has never been a better time to go solar. Take advantage now by clicking on the link below and find what you should pay and how much you would save with solar for your home.
He says, it works best for the team. That's who I am. That's who he's always been. His Villanova days playing for Jay Rice. Goes back to that these two teams are tied together at the hip with the Philadelphia connection, the Villanova connections of the Knicks. Off the state, that three is a little bit long, rebound to Pounds.
Yeah.
Good try.
Such an important aspect of what this team can do in his fifth year. You know, a player who has spent his time with the Knicks and being drafted by them, but he reached one shot last year was an important part of that, how that defensive side.
Kelly Oubre wins the answer. Working Philadelphia, Steve Well and Dean Paul are still working their way up for the season with those teams. Both feel like they're in a good place. Now it's foul.
This Philadelphia foul going to be charged to Andre Drummond. That's his second first shot foul. 5 team fouls for
Joel Embiid. What that looks like with him when
Carl Anthony Towns.
The presence that Drummond brings to the table. Of course, rebounding machine, that has not changed. And man, his numbers are wild. John, I was looking back through, and obviously we do this often now, but he's in his 14th year. 14th year, what he's accomplished, the time he's spent. But from 2013 to 2021, every season averaged double-digit rebounds. From 2013 to 2020, no less than 13 rebounds per game. And the season, some of those numbers are just wild, but you see that, you still can see it in, you know, the way he's continued to take care of his body. He's coming this season, feels a little lighter. He too in contract year, so what that looks like is just to add that can bring to the 76ers when needed, given some of the uncertainty around what it will look like when Joel is probably back on the court.
The four-time rebounding leader. And there, Drummond, the assist from Maxey, Andre Drummond. Worked out injury issues well in his career.
And it's going to go the other way. Philly ball.
15 apiece here. Game one for these two teams to tip off their preseason games on Saturday right now, the NBA app. Hart to Pounds.
genius of Sir Isaac Newton wasn't just in his ideas, it was in his ability to see beyond the obstacles that limited others.
Where are all these apples coming from?
Driven by AI, that same innovative spirit drives today's transportation leaders forward. Prisma Airs, the world's most comprehensive AI security platform, allows your brave new ideas to propel forward. Be a genius. Deploy bravely.
Your water line can break at any time, and you'll need a team of trusted professionals to fix it when it does. You can count on Vulcan Sewer and Water Main Service for a proper diagnosis, fast response, and expert professional sewer, water main repairs, and drain service. Our professional Vulcan team uses superior, high-quality materials for a long-lasting water main repair and your complete satisfaction. After almost 7 years and over 70,000 satisfied customers, Vulcan is the team you trust. Call 718-849-0900 24/7 for a free site visit. We will provide you with courteous service that will exceed your expectations.
Already seen some of this push, some of this run and transition by Knicks. Also, it helps with how fast the 76ers have been playing on a play. Right there, a strong taken by Towns, driving inside with Walker, Jabari Walker, another player, the 76ers side.
Dominic Barlow back into the game for the 76ers.
What that looks like for him and showcasing things early in the season, giving some of the space to fill with those injuries early on.
But you think about Mike Brown and how he wants to play, and Towns, ever confidence there, he is on the record saying, look, I believe I'm the best big man shooter of all time. Mike Brown says, yeah, we are going to lean into that. That's exactly what I want to hear because we want to space and we want to move.
And you wonder what that balance looks like. Throughout the course of his career, he's taken a little bit over 4 3-point shots per game. Last season, right around there as well, just under 5. So you got to wonder if the spacing, if the 3-point uptick will continue. And a big part of that is Towns.
At the elbow with a kick, Harrison. Here's Maxey taking on a bigger leadership role now in year 6 of his career. Talk more about that as we go along. We've got a timeout here with the Knicks. We're on a timeout. 18 to 15 out of the many years coming into this season, and the NBA parity has never been higher.
Well, and it's going to be fun and interesting to watch for a lot of these teams, especially when we're looking at 2 teams here in the Eastern Conference, and that Knicks team that is a step away from getting themselves to the finals. Of course, losing 6 games to the Indiana Pacers. But the Eastern Conference is, unfortunately, it's a terrible part of the game that hit with quite a amount of injuries for some key players and key teams, and the Western Conference is the beast. You can't say enough about what that looks like, how stacked it is, how deep it is.
Jordan Clarkson, one of the new Knicks. Clarkson coming to terms on a deal with New York after Jazz and him agreed to a contract buyout. Last year averaged 16, 3 and 3, and a big opportunity now for Clarkson. The Knicks need depth, and he looks to supply it. As they grind it.
Absolutely. And for a player like Jordan Clarkson, we know he's a microwave, and he can come off the bench with big numbers. And we do a lot of games, and it was a circumstance that was a different feel and probably a different type of expectation while he was in Utah. Now for this New York Knicks, what does that look like? You know, we talk about the depth, and that's a big part of what Mike Brown wants to do, is make sure to utilize that. Maybe lessen some of those minutes, heavy minute loads of the key players throughout the course of the season, how that may change some of the results and the effects of the field throughout the course of the postseason.
Nice game. And that comes down to 9 the father superstar and All-American. He is a Philadelphia 76ers with right future. And an amazing college career for Broom in the MCC as hard as off.
And that's the fun part. Like a player like He's 23 years old. He is a rookie, and it's different for different players. He's trying to work on the inside. You got a player in the edge, who's young, he's surprised, but you're a Baylor, extraordinary. But a player like Ruth spent 2 years at Morehead State, 3 years at Auburn, so he comes in with a different level of experience.
35th overall in the draft.
It's his first personal foul. First in the last 2 minutes.
And that's the thing about what makes me nervous is that with his taking another look at this, but the big thing with his needs help, always a question mark heading into the season. They certainly hope that they get him back to what he's capable of. They have an open doorway for someone to prove throughout this preseason that if there are minutes they could play at that. There's opportunity for Philadelphia in their program.
And that's where it becomes interesting when you have such a explosive dynamic. And despite, welcoming the fact that you're looking at a player like Edgecombe, of course, an unfortunate injury once again to Jared McCain. He had a great start to his rookie year and only ended up playing 23 games, tore a ligament in his thumb, and is out for a little bit of stretch of time here early on. But what that looks like is a post edge where Joel Embiid just continues to monitor that because, by all accounts, the nurse has talked about him, being on the practice floor, not a full participant, but potentially how that could impact what things look like in the early part of the season with some younger players getting experience.
Nice putback. Flying in was Dominic Barlow. A 7-second difference, a little less than that with shot in. Here's Clarkson with the spin move. He was double. Gave it away. Philadelphia will hold for the final shot. Maxey. Tyrese Maxey with 5. Here's 6 for Maxey. Looking to be that leader for this team, and he shows it. Comes from their love of Hawaii. Nico, Kai, Benedict, Mom, and baby doing great. Their dogs are doing well as well. The Benedict family adding a new member to our NBA family.
Congratulations. Nico Kai is one lucky little boy to have those two as parents, that's for sure.
We love you, Benedict. Sixers up 27-25. Number 2. And trying with the offensive rebound. Here is Hart. Now he's selling. Former Sixer. His old team.
And it just, great to watch what he was able to do in his time and what he showed playing for his home country of France in the Paris Olympics, and a big part of, I think, what sparked his return back to the NBA last year with this 76ers team. Shot the ball really well, 38% three-point line, something that they'll look for him to try and be able to do with his size and strength, but also stretching the floor.
Hard to contact in this foul. When you think about Sarah, in the league, we talked about the Knicks and what their expectations are. And on the other side, 76 majority owner Josh Harris said, look, we know what last year, how rough that was, but obviously wish we were healthier. We owe our fans more. They know that. But Sarah, in this Eastern Conference, you said there's some unfortunate circumstances there with the injuries. If Embiid, George, if Darren McCain, who just had surgery this week with a thumb injury, all these pieces come together. Maxey leading the way. Edge come down to the table. We know what Philadelphia's goals and expectations originally were heading into last year. Anything's possible, right?
It is. I think probably for Philadelphia 76ers fans, they could felt that way for quite some time. It's a question that always comes down to some of the uncertainty regarding talent. So I think, I'm sure where some of the players themselves, because no one wants to be on the floor more consistently than a player himself. Someone like Joel Embiid or Paul George hopefully getting back on the floor, But I think overall, to your point, the pieces are there. That is just the component that always becomes the question.
And we're setting over the
Give her a tissue. You fat. That's a fool.
Just